This is going to be a shadow work message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It will be for May, June, and July of 2024. That being said, please just remember that it may or may not resonate for you. It could be somebody else's energy around you, someone you're dealing with. So only take things as it fits. If it fits, don't try to force anything and flip any roles as you might need to. Also remember that our sense of timing is not always in alignment with divine timing. So while I am aiming for May, June, and July of 2024, this energy could be something you've recently experienced, and it could also be something that doesn't come up until the near future. What's the most permanent shadow work message you have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please? For my YouTube channel viewers, Gemini shadow work message. For my YouTube viewers, please. Okay, sadness here, number 5. 13, rejection. You also have have faith, number 22. We're going to take it. Typically, I'll only pull 2. Procrastination, number 8. Alright, so I feel like there's this energy of putting something off. I feel like there could have been some energy of rejection or sadness here in the past. I almost feel like there's an energy of regret here with sadness and rejection. There could be some regret, okay? But I feel like there is this energy of like putting something off. It's like a lack of confidence in something. There's some pessimism, I feel like, here with have faith, and procrastination on the bottom, okay? So I feel like there's some things not being said as well, because you have inner child and unleash your creativity and sexual arts. So I feel like there's some energy of expression that's being suppressed, that's being kept at bay, if you will. All right. Can I get for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, shadow work for Gemini, May, June, and July 2024, please? Blinded to pain, number 13. Forgetting oneself, number 17. It's like ignoring something. It's ignoring the inner voice. It's ignoring an inner calling, ignoring a pull towards something. Can I get for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, shadow work message for Gemini, May, June, and July 2024, please? Calling the storm. I do feel like there's an energy of confidence here that's needed. I feel like there's an energy of confidence when it comes to self-expression, an energy of confidence when it comes to some sort of action. Calling the storm, I see this as very powerful. I see this as very dominant. Okay, very certain. Today for tomorrow. I do feel like somebody's putting something off. Okay. Could be communication, some sort of self-expression. We're going to clarify. So tell me, what is the sadness here for Gemini's shadow work, May, June, and July 2024? What's the sadness about? Gemini shadow work, May, June. Temperance. This could be about healing some energy of sadness, healing an energy of rejection or regret here, okay? Bringing things back into alignment, bringing things back into balance. Yeah, 2 spheres also. So I do feel like there's this energy of balance that's needed or that's trying to be regained here. 6 of Wands. I feel like this is somebody who's admitted defeat. They've accepted defeat somewhere, and now it's like a matter of healing. It's a matter of bringing things back into balance. Okay, tell me about the rejection. Give me 1 card for the rejection for Gemini shadow work. Can I get 1 card for the rejection? Gemini shadow work, May, June, and July 2024. What's the rejection? The High Priestess. There's some hidden feelings here about a rejection. There's some hidden feelings. I do feel like it has to do with healing because you have the Four of Swords. You also have the World. So I feel like there's this energy of closure possibly coming back around. Something's hidden in regard to the feelings about this rejection. What's hidden for Gemini's shadow work? Seven of Spheres. There's something to do with the movement, hidden movement. There could have been something here that was planted that did not grow initially. Maybe this is tending to that, what was initially planted but didn't grow to start or in the past. What's the have faith for Gemini's shadow work? Eight of Swords is on the bottom. Yeah. I feel like somebody here was like trapped in their head. They had a lot of thoughts about a situation, and it's like maybe there was a rejection involved with those, you know, with that energy. But it's like there's like seeds that was planted, and it's like it wasn't tended to originally. Tell me about have faith for Gemini's shadow work. Tell me about have faith for Gemini's shadow work. May, June, and July 2024. What's the have faith? Have faith. Gemini's shadow work, please. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work for Gemini. I feel like this is a matter of having faith that something will grow, that something can get off the ground, having faith that it's that Seven of Spheres energy, that Seven of Pentacles. It's like wanting to nurture something, invest in something here, put your time and energy into it to see it grow. So there's something to do with the faith that surrounds that. Okay. King of Wands is on the bottom. Tell me about blinded to pain for Gemini shadow work. May, June. Two of Swords, yeah. Well, I would definitely say that's blinded to pain. Okay, that is definitely like indecision, not wanting to see something for what it is, a need to see something for what it is, a need to make a decision. Five of Swords. Could have been a bit energy of betrayal here with this rejection. It's like there could have been an energy of betrayal. Somebody, I feel like there's an energy of regret around that Five of Swords, Knight of Wands. Somebody may have acted impulsively. Somebody wasn't thinking when they did something, when they made a decision. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Tell me about the pain with the Five of Swords. Gemini shadow work, May, June, and July 2024. It's the Knight of Wands. Is there another one? No. Knight of Wands. Yeah. I feel like somebody did something without thinking. They did something impulsively. It could have involved a rejection, a betrayal. Now there's like regret around that. But there's also this energy of like having faith, having the confidence that they can actually grow what was planted here with this seed. Okay. Knight of Swords is here. I do feel like somebody's needing to express themselves. They're needing to express some sort of truth or take some sort of honest action. When it comes to this rejection, it feels like, okay, Five of Spheres is here, so it's like coming out of that energy of loss, coming out of that energy of lack when it comes to the rejection. Tell me what's the Knight of Swords moving Gemini towards. Wow. Four of Wands. I feel like it's moving you towards this energy of peace, possibly union for some, okay? Three of Wands is here, so there could be an energy of travel. There's definitely an energy of action. There's travel, there's foresight, self-expression. Give me for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, shadow work message for Gemini, May, June, and July 2024, please. playfulness, sharing, yeah, moving towards that inner child, healing that inner child, moving towards this energy of playfulness, openness. Can I get another one for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Shadow work. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, your inner voice is leading you in this direction. Okay, there is an inner knowing, an inner pull. Aloneness, to come out of that energy of aloneness. All right, I do feel like it was something that was planted, a seed that was planted previously. However, I don't feel that it was tended to. I don't feel that it was able to grow into anything, and this is kind of like coming back around so that it feels like. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, shadow work for Gemini, May, June, and July 2024, please. Nothingness. I'm getting this energy of change. I'm getting this energy of a clean slate with nothingness. I feel like this is coming out of the void. This is coming out of that Five of Pentacles energy, that lonesome energy. I feel like this is creating something here, okay? From nothing. Consciousness. Again, your inner voice is speaking to you. The universe may be speaking to you. You may have had to close out a cycle here, heal something. I also feel like this is you wanting to heal something more. You want to see something grow. There's a breakthrough here, all right? But it is a matter of trust, faith. Can I get for my YouTube channel viewers, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, shadow work for Gemini, please. Number 25, living light energy, see the beauty and life between worlds. Number 5, new directions. Soul fragments, balance will be restored. That's what we talked about at the beginning here. All right. So somebody is having to make this decision to move in this new direction. I do feel like it's about restoring balance somewhere, particularly with someone. Set your heart free, spiritual evolution, create open communication. So there is self-expression. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Shadow work for Gemini, May, June, and July 2024. Communication, which is number 14. Prosperity, which is number 36. And solar plexus chakra, which is number 3. So communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. Prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. The frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power, calling the storm, and our willpower, as well as our knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. So I do feel like there is a connection here, possibly to someone else. I do feel like this could be like bringing things back into order with someone else, okay, within a situation where it does involve others, or at least one other. I feel like, again, there is an energy of self-expression when it comes to your heart, what's in your heart, what the truth of your heart is, right? Balanced exchange there. There is an energy of willpower, confidence, calling that storm to create this open communication. Remembrance. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul and body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. So I do feel like there was something that didn't get off the ground. There was a seed that was planted. It wasn't tended to. It wasn't nurtured. And now it's like this is kind of like coming back around to that. I feel like with the remembrance. And it is nurturing that now. It's like there was maybe something that somebody had to figure out. That's why it didn't get off the ground. There was something that someone was still like dealing with, having to get off the ground. And now it's like they have figured that out for themselves. Can I get here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising? One final message here. Gemini shadow work. May, June, and July. Retreat, green calcite, number 24 with the mountain. Immediately what I'm getting is like, I feel like there was challenges. I feel like there could have been a betrayal here. Okay, I feel like there could definitely be obviously rejection. So I do feel like there's an energy of regret, but I feel like there was something that someone learned here with this mountain. I feel like this mountain was the challenge in someone's life. Okay, so maybe that's why there was this rejection. Like I said, maybe that's why something here didn't get tended to, why it didn't get off the ground. It was planted, but it wasn't tended to ever grow. And I feel like somebody here has grown, somebody here has figured something out. I feel like they've taken that time, they've figured that out here with retreat, okay? And now I feel like it's a matter of coming out of that shell, and I feel like the challenge here is coming out of that shell. The challenge now is having that open line of communication, that balanced exchange, okay? So rebirth with Shiva Lingam, number 21 in the spring, and initiation, yeah. I feel like somebody's being pulled, somebody's being called to do something here when it comes to a balanced exchange of open communication. I feel like it could lead to prosperity. It leads to a new start that involves prosperity, involves happiness, playfulness, okay? Healing that inner child. So this is what I have for you, Gemini. I wish you all much love. I wish you much luck, and I'll catch you another time.